Hello, dear friends. We are here to talk to you today about the collective. Not only the collective, but specifically anger in the collective. Before we can discuss anger in the collective, we must narrow it down to anger within the individual. Where does anger stem from? What is the root cause of anger? It is often fear. It is often helplessness. It is often pain or trauma. These cause anger. That is why bullies, as individuals, create chaos. It is a way for them to control what they cannot control elsewhere. Bullies are created from their environments around them. Places where they feel they have no self-worth, no love, and this causes the bully to react towards others in negative ways. So anger is created out of pain, out of fear. And you have heard us speak of frequencies before, how frequencies bring others of the same frequency to them. It is like a magnet, correct? So those who are hurt and those who are angry attract those who are hurt and those who are angry. If you have someone who is fearful, they will attract those who are fearful to them. If you have people who are happy and excited and fulfilled, they will surround themselves with happy and fulfilled people. Because it is a magnet. Frequencies attract other frequencies, you see. It is that simple. That is why you see bullies often hanging around other bullies, because they understand each other. Just as those who are very creative and love that creativity inspire others who are creative. And they hang around in groups. Creative minds think alike. They inspire each other. Inspiration can be positive and inspiration can be negative. And those who are angry and those who are fearful inspire others to be the same or more so. Fuel the fire, as they say. So, when one attracts those of the same frequency to them, the group gets larger. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 6. 6 becomes 10, 20, 70, 1,000. The anger spreads, the fear spreads. And those groups stick together, you see. It's frequency. So what you have in the world today is a frequency issue. You have people who are angry, who are scared, who are hurt, who feel forgotten. And when this happens, they must stick together so that they don't feel lonely. They feel heard. They feel more secure than ever before because they lost that security. You see? So how does one fix a collective filled with angry, scared, hurt individuals? Is it right to tell them all, stop it? Don't be that way? Is that effective? No. We say to you, no, it is not effective. Trying to yell or bully others who think differently than you, whether it's positive or negative, is not going to be helpful. You are still fueling the fire. And you are lowering your own frequency to meet them. Is that healthy for you? We do not think so. The change must happen on an individual level. Just as a bully was created, or an angry or fearful person was created, that is how you fix the problem, you see. The individual must work on their own issues within themselves, their shadow, as you call it. The hurt pieces within them, the hurt parts within them. The parts themselves that caused all of this anger, all of this hurt, all of this fear. They must deal with those parts of themselves, you see. Because if you hide those parts down within themselves or yourself, it does not go away. Energy cannot be destroyed. However, energy can be changed and manipulated. So, if you deal with that pain, that fear, that anger within you, you can change it, you see. You can change it if you deal with it. Rather than hiding it away, you can deal with that and change the energy into a positive one that uplifts, one that is happy and excited and wants good for others. But those bullies, those angry people, need to deal with their own issues within themselves first. Only then can you have change within the collective, you see. So just as a collective of angry people has grown and grown and grown, the same is for the opposite. To become less and less and less, minds must shift. Frequencies must shift. Is this an easy task? No, it is not an easy task, and we say that to you with so much love. But the shift is occurring. The shift is happening. People are noticing what feels right and what feels wrong. And that is the beginning. That is the start. So, in order to fix the problem, first we must understand why someone is the way they are. No one is born angry. No one is born afraid. Everyone is born ready to discover, because they come from a place of discovery and love, you see. And they want to bring that into this life now. But something shifts. And the pain is created, and the fear is created, and the anger is created. And it must be dealt with. Those people will change eventually. Maybe not this lifetime, but they will change because each lifetime we grow. But the collective is shifting, is beginning to shift. One by one, people are understanding, are awakening. They are realizing that in order to change this world, they must work together. Not only for the good of themselves, but for the good of others, because what is good for others is good for ourselves. Because we are all one. So this is why you have such anger on your planet currently. You have many individuals hurting. Many individuals hurting. Does that make horrible crimes right? No. We do not want to see harm done to your fellow individuals. But when we discover the root cause, we can begin to understand why things are happening. And that forms compassion. And compassion spreads just as love spreads. Be the change you wish to see in the world. It starts from within you. You are the start of the change. Believe it because it is true. Be the change you wish to see in the world. And that will spread. It will spread to others, to the person next to you, and to the next, and to the next. Changing the world begins with you, because you are that powerful. Thank you for listening. We appreciate you more than you know. We are grateful for you. And we admire your bravery. We are sending you so much love and gratitude, friends. And thank you so much for listening. Until the next time.